All right, so we're back on TYT Sports with the card in hand. You're not even going to see our beautiful faces until later. The top 10.
I called that top 5.
That top
Did you?
10. Yeah. You said Luis Suarez number 3, maybe, and then you changed the name.
Now you're just nitpicking. He said he got.
Then he changed the name.
No, but to be fair, most people would have
I
got
hold
that.
people accountable.
And Lewandowski said it.
Why isn't Griezmann in the top 10?
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
I think Higuain's wonderful. I think
Who would you
Griezmann's
take
a better
out?
player. Higuain. Swap Higuain with
Hazard.
Griezmann. Toni Kroos, maybe?
Toni Kroos, maybe. It's embarrassing that Griezmann's not there, but is he a 90? That's my question. Is he a 90 and he's just not there?
Higuain?
No, Antoine Griezmann.
I think
he was
an
a 90.
89.
Well, he's an 80. No, he's an 88.
Oh, that's embarrassing. So I like to do it every time there's FIFA rankings. I like to go on a rant for someone. I did Marcelo yesterday. I think he should be a 90 for the regards that he's the best in his position.
Remember when he was a 78 like 2 years ago?
Yeah, he's adjusted his game, but he's been huge
Maybe
for
80.
Real Madrid. And I think that Antoine Griezmann not being considered even in the top 5 or 6 best outfield players in the world is so awful. Like, it's just so awful. It's so undermining of the ability.
Terrible.
Put Antoine Griezmann on Barcelona or Real Madrid, and you're telling me that he's not going to be 1, 2, 3 on that year for the best players in the world? Because the fact that he played on Atletico Madrid and was able to do it, and then went into a team like France and was just showcased that he was able to do it even more so. Yep. He just proves time and time again that he is in that conversation. So I think it's a FIFA rating. People are like, why are you getting so upset about that? But it's a representation of the disregard still that people have for those players that are knocking on the door of the Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi controlled route.
By the way, you mentioned Real Madrid and Barcelona. You could put him on any team.
Who?
Griezmann. You could put him on Liverpool. You could put him on Arsenal. You could put him on any team, and I still think that he should be a 90.
I'm offended Balotelli didn't get on the top 100, but that's okay.
Top 100?
No, he didn't get the top 100.
For Nietzsche.
For Nietzsche.
So
we have the cards too, which are interesting because I think for the top 3, we have Ronaldo, Messi, and Neymar's card because we don't really dive too much into like the actual stats of the player, but like, Neymar's the fastest of the 3 with a 92 pace, but his passing is much lower and shooting is much lower than Messi and Ronaldo.
I think his physical should be up a little more, and here's why: he broke a vertebrae and came back in the same year.
That's like durability, though.
That's
Screw your vocabulary.
It's like that's like saying he's more bendy. It's like I'm talking about he's
more bendy.
What's the
What are we doing here?
Line? He goes, I can bend this way. I can't twist. I can bend.
His dribbling, I would say even his shooting should be a little bit better. But
I think it's one of the highest in the game because I don't think you have to look at it.
It's actually
in context.
showmanship.
Let's say Ronaldo. Yeah, very true. What about Ronaldo's? Like, what's his shooting?
Messi.
Ronaldo's 93 shooting, very accurate.
90 pace.
I actually think his picture in FIFA looks more like his bad statue than it actually looks like Cristiano Ronaldo in real life.
It's a lot of neck there.
Look at his chin,
so funny.
dude.
Yeah, it's like that. They caught him in like a weird side smile that's similar to that statue, which legendary statue. So we did say it was
How's his pace only 90,
1 point differentiation. He's getting a little bit less. His pace over 5-6 yards still there. His pace over maybe 20-30 is not. I remember I watched him in the Euros and where he would have excelled away from his opponents. Someone caught him, but they were pretty quick as well. So he's still fast. He's still lightning fast. He's not Gareth Bale fast, but he is still at that level. I think that if there was a ranking right there that I would say is his number 1 attribute. They have it as shooting. It's his intelligence.
Gareth Bale.
It's his intelligence as an older player.
Got rated higher than Griezmann. He was Gareth Bale's an 89. I think that's just a mistake.
I'm sorry. Could you go back to Neymar real quick so we could just see the dribbling between the two? Because I think his dribbling was higher.
Yeah.
I mean,
Messi should have the highest.
Call me crazy. I think they're about accurate.
What's
with
Neymar's?
their dribbling.
What's Messi's?
Or they're
dribbling?
about the same.
Let's go to I think that's the
just going back and forth between the 3 of them.
Yeah,
that's accurate.
95.
Messi's the best dribbler of the ball we've ever seen.
I just don't get how Messi got 1 point. Like, what was the 1 point differentiating the physicality?
Trophies
with Neymar and Messi. Like, what's the 1 point that they said? Yeah, Messi's just 1 point.
I would say Messi
is
physical-wise, like, if you're going to argue about the physical-wise, I'd argue that Messi is more physical, at least 10 points more physical.
Did your perspective change when he got a sleeve
I agree with that completely.
He's so good at holding people off because of his small center of gravity.
It's because he's on steroids.
It's because he's magistral.
Just kidding.
I think that he's by far, like Messi, you can argue back and forth about who's the best ever. Messi's the best dribbler of the ball we've ever seen. Like, it's glue shoe.
I just think putting Ronaldo as a 90 dribbling is a farce.
Why?
There it is. Thank you. I feel like he should be 92, 93. I understand if they want to make Neymar a little higher. Messi, I agree with you on all fronts. He should be a 95. But to put 90 as his dribbling, I think.
Yeah, it's like a fight.
He's
like 4 behind, or 2, 3, 4 behind Neymar. It's, yeah, I don't know. We're picking at the nooks and crannies of it, but that's fine because we like to do it. But
can we go back to the top 10 real quick? Just so
anyone
I can see this
who's
one more
outrageous? No.
Who's one more that you think is overrated or underrated on this list? You said Hazard.
I think Hazard bounced back this year, but is he a 90 after the year he had before? I'd say he's more of an 88, 89.
Ramos.
So you switched.
Ramos is not overrated.
Oh, I thought you said underrated. I thought you said underrated. I thought you said underrated. I thought Ramos
switch Hazard and Griezmann.
I think
I think Hazard out. I think Luka Modric is better than Toni Kroos last year.
For balance purposes, I think it's offensive that there's one defensive player in the top 10.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Considering how important.
Who else would you put in?
I would have thrown one of the Juventus guys as number 10 over Gonzalo.
Bonucci's a good
for
defender.
a defender.
Yeah.
Look at what they did last.
Most over team.
But that was a product of the whole.
Who's going to be the most overused team in FIFA 18?
Overused?
Yeah. Aside from Madrid and Barcelona.
PSG, undoubtedly this year.
The U.S. men's national team with Christian Pulisic.
Who's also an 89.
We did first Chelsea's up 2-0 on
PSG
Carabao.
undoubtedly because of all the new talent.
I think AC Milan is going to be overused.
That's a good one, maybe. But it's. Do you mean just people want to play as them all the time?
Yeah, just like overusing them. Just always
the same teams
defaulting.
that are always
I just think PSG.
I said aside from Barcelona.
PSG will be the new one just because everyone wants to play with Neymar and Mbappe and watch them try to compete against the mighty Glasgow Celtic, you know.
Where they're winning.
Who do you guys think scored for Chelsea? There's 2 goals.
I'm going to say Morata and Willian.
Wrong. Pedro and David Zappacosta.
Oh, he scored the new fullback. Good for him.
I was saying yesterday, Rick, Carabag, FK Carabag.
I feel like we're just wasting time now.
No, we got to go, actually. We are out of time. Oh, we are out of time. I'm sorry. All right, goodbye.